for the official.
This is close. He may have been down.
On the field is that the ball was fumbled and recovered by the defense.
Kevin Figures back with you from our Compass Media Network studios. The Cardinals beat the Cowboys 25-22, and that huge Dak Prescott fumble is the Wrangler highlight of the game. So you think you know Wrangler jeans? Well, let us introduce you to some exciting new additions to the legacy. Just check out Wrangler.com today and discover tons of new styles, all the latest denim trends, and more. Big victory for Arizona, who stays alive in the NFC West race. Kyler Murray, a couple of touchdown passes to Antoine Wesley, and the big one coming again out of the locker room in the third quarter in their first possession to take that 19-7 lead. At the time, at least, take the wind out of the sails of the Cowboys, who are looking for some early third quarter momentum, and that would ultimately end up being our Wendy's play of the game. It's better breakfast o'clock at Wendy's. Get hot and buttery Wendy's breakfast biscuit with bacon or sausage, fresh cracked egg, and cheese for just $1. Limited time only at participating U.S. Wendy's. As for Dallas, the top seed at this point in time, not likely in play for them in the NFC. We've talked about the inconsistencies of their offense. They had a great explosion last week against the Washington football team. Ran into their share of struggles this week, unable to get any semblance of a run game going. Too much pressure placed on Dak Prescott in that passing game. And as hot as cold as they have been, they're going to make the playoffs. You know they've won the NFC Eastern Conference at this point in time, but certainly a bit concerning as you're in the final stretch of the regular season. One game left at Philadelphia next weekend. You're hoping that you can ride some momentum going into Philly next weekend, getting yourself some offensive momentum, and ride yourself into the playoffs and give yourself a legit chance at a Super Bowl. Today's coverage of the NFL has been sponsored by Geico, NFL.com, Wrangler, Charmin, and by Progressive Insurance. Once again, the final score, the Cardinals 25 and the Cowboys 22. We'd like to thank our crew for today: coordinating producer Kevin Horton, engineer Tim Parker, statistician Hubert Starnes, spotter Jeff Baher. The senior producer is Tyler Brewer, and the executive producer and general manager of Compass Media Networks is Michelle Salvatore. Don't forget, there's plenty more great sports coverage coming up next Sunday. The regular season concludes with two NFC East foes battling it out. From Philadelphia, as I mentioned, the Eagles will be hosting these Dallas Cowboys. Check your local listings for game times and stations. Once again, our final score is the Cardinals 25 and the Cowboys 22. Now for Danny White and Mike Morgan, I'm Kevin Figures. You've been listening to Compass Media Networks. This is the NFL.